Hi everyone and welcome to your first Year 1 Maths Home Learning video. We love maths in Year 1. We want to get your parents involved in you learning maths and enjoying it together. This video is going to show you how. Now, to start off with, you need to get your home learning book, go to the next page, the next blank page, and write the heading at the top, Maths Week 1. When you've written that heading, Maths Week 1, you'll be able to play the video again. Just pause the video so you can write down that heading. Great, you've got the heading now in your book. Now, in this video, I'm going to turn the page over and it's going to show a number of dots. I'm going to leave that number of dots up just for a few seconds, long enough that you can see it, but not long enough that you can count them. Your challenge is, can you work out how many dots there are? How do you see them? Are you ready? Go. How many dots did you see? How did you see them? Write that number down in your home learning book and explain to whoever's working with you how you saw them. Now, let's have a look at that pattern for a little bit longer. Did you get the right number of dots? And how did you picture them? Let's have another go at one. Here's your second example. Are you ready? And go. How many dots were there that time? And again, how did you see them? Pause the video and tell the person working with you. Now, let's have a look. How did you picture them? Was it the same way as the adult you're working with? Could you see them in different ways? Now, I'm going to show you the game that we're going to play. It's a game that uses dominoes. We've sent some dominoes with you home, some card dominoes. If you don't have a normal pack of dominoes, you can just cut those dominoes up and use them. Parents, if you want to make the game slightly easier, just choose dominoes, maybe in the range where there aren't any more than 4 dots. If you think your children will be confident calculating with dominoes up to 6 dots, then use those as well. What you'll need to do is lay a load of dominoes, maybe up to 12, in a nice long line. The game is all about, it's called higher and lower dominoes, and it's all about adding the 2 quantities of dominoes and thinking whether the next one will be higher or lower. So this is the simple version of a game, and we'll show you a more complicated version if you want a bit more challenge. So here, Woody's going first. He can see he's got a 3. And he's decided that he thinks the next one will be higher. It'll have more dots. Let's have a look. Ah, yes, he was right. Now it's Buzz's go. So he's got 6, a 5 and a 1, and he thinks lower. Oh, not right. It was higher. It was 4 and 3, so it was 7. Make sure that the children are actually adding those quantities. So they say whether they're higher and lower, and also how many there are. Now, Woody says, unlucky Buzz, and he's got a 4, and again, he thinks it's going to be higher. Then the game will go on till they get to the end, and they see who's got the highest score. Now, let's have a look at the slightly more complicated version. This time, again, Woody's starting, and again, he's got a 4, and he's saying, I'm starting with higher. And it was higher. Now, Woody can choose. Will he keep going? If he does, and he gets another one right, then his score will be 3. But if he gets it wrong, he'll lose all of his score. And he says, I'm going to keep going, and he's going for higher than 5. Oh, just about. It was 6, 5 and 1 is 6. So he says, I'm sticking, my score is 3, and he keeps those 3 dominoes. Now it's Buzz's turn. He's having his first go, and he says higher than 4. Oh, it was 6. Buzz, he's brave, and he's going to keep going, and he's going for higher. Oh, 11. Brilliant, he says. Now he's going for lower. Oh, I don't believe it. It's the only one it could have been that was higher. Buzz has lost his score. His score is 0. Keep going. Enjoy the game. And have a few plays. We maybe have a go for about 15 minutes or so. And then when you've finished, maybe talk about how you enjoyed that game, how well you understood it, and give us a little comment in your homework, in your home learning book, to tell us how you got on with the game. I hope you really enjoy it. I'll really look forward to reading them, and Mrs. Wood will as well, to see how you did on your maths home learning. And again, we'll look forward to seeing you in school.